Well, howdy everybody. Hello, hello. Let me turn this down a wee bit here. Oh god, I'm messing around with it. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? It is a nice Tuesday. We've got somebody tells me we got a new game to work on. New game just dropped. So yeah, we are working on the Snail game. I'm sure if you've caught any of Jaden's streams on her Devlog channel, you've seen some Blender character creation going on. And we got some to show off here. Let me just load up the game. So this is the rabbit, and these are the three that we got here. We got the fox, the deer, and the rabbit so far. This is all their kind of idle animations. So yeah, we are gonna be working on that. We got a little Jadybug cam. She's working on the next character, the lizard. So I think we're probably gonna at least currently stick to the 4 characters: the fox, deer, rabbit, and lizard. And then maybe down the line there'll be more. Maybe a surprise goob appearance. You know, you never know. But yeah, so we got that going on, and we got some stuff to work on today. We're setting up the fox as a playable character because Jaden just finished making the model and animations today at lunch when I came back from lunch. So we got to make that a playable character. And the walk animation, we just got to trim down slightly because there's a bit of a pause right at the end. So we got to trim that down. And then we're going to be working on the snail stats. Their laziness, stamina, and speed. And then possibly some multiplayer work that we tested before the stream, and it was not working correctly. So we will be doing that. Yeah, but yeah, let's just start off with the fox character. We need to... Let's see, we need to make a blend space 1D for the fox player. So fox character. How's it going, 8-bit, by the way? I feel like it's been a while. How you been doing? It's been a minute. Just here, hey. Hey, man, I'm glad you're here. Existing, hey. Dude, I trust me, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so we got the walk, we got the idle. So then when the speed kicks up, they'll start to walk. Yeah, see there's that little pause there on the right hand side over here. We gotta fix that, but we'll get that going. And like I did with all the other ones, I'm gonna kick up the speed by 50%. So yeah, so that should be, I think when I trimmed it, oops. I think when I trimmed it down, it's right up, and it stops right there. So here, move frame 40 to 41. So now when it walks, boom, boom, boom. Honestly, we could probably trim one more frame off, but we'll kind of work with that for now. Yeah, we'll bump it up 50%. There we go. So we got our, oops, that's the rabbit. Oh, where did it go? Did it delete it? Okay. Yeah. There we go. So we got our movement along the speed that we're going for. Animation, we want the walk skeleton. Perfect. So looks character and MVP. new state machine. And for variables, so far we just want speed. Jaden did do a cheer and lose animation, so we'll have to implement that at some point, but right now, just kind of walking around, that's what we're going for, so just the speed. And then a new state, idle, and fox character. Set their speed. Oh boy. Iggy has climbed my chair, so apologies if you hear Iggy. What exact genre is this game? Jaden, what genre would you say this game is? Yeah, Snail genre, I'd say. You know, trying to tap into that Snail genre craze that's going on right now. Yeah, you know, as you do. Yeah, no, it's just kind of like a chill kind of being turned into a base RPG, maybe. Snail playing. There we go. SPG. It's an SPG, exactly. Yeah. SPG. There we go. God, I hope that catches on. Okay, so we got the speed. Hey, Joel, welcome. Welcome. We are just setting up the newest character that Jaden modeled and animated. So we're just setting that up now. So welcome to the SPG, the Snail playing game. The super exact. Oh boy, Iggy. Okay, you gotta get down. You're done. Okay, so we got the animation set up. Because currently, I have a placeholder for the third character. If you walk up to this stand and press E to set your, or wait, this one, sorry, to change your character, you swap to the deer, and it has the deer mesh, and you walk around and jump around. Press again. Currently, it's just a placeholder because this is one that I already had. You might have seen it in one of the previous games that I made. But Jaden wants us to have all our own modeled characters and everything. So it's just a placeholder. The fox will be filling in that spot for the rabbit. Yeah, so yeah, deer, fox, rabbit, and then soon to be lizard. And snails, of course. So yeah, so we need to, okay, let's, jeez Louise, there is so much going on up top here. Okay, there we go. Like that should help out a little bit to clear things up. Okay, so we need to add the fox now. And to do that, we need to go into here and change out the mesh for the stand-in rabbit. So we already have a rabbit done by Jaden herself. And we need to switch it to the fox. Perfect. And then this needs to be swapped over to the fox character. Oops. Fox character. So now, when we interact with that pedestal, we'll go from deer to rabbit. Or wait, rabbit to deer. Deer to fox. Here we go. There. Oh, look at that. There we go. And you walk around with your friends, place bets on some snails. Let's drop the snails in, and you can see like, okay, so this is the green one. It's got black shell, pink shell, blue shell, orange, and green. Okay, talk to this person. This is a placeholder currently, but let's go with blue shell. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stand on the pedestal so I can see better. Blue one, come on. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. It takes a little bit, but this is being worked on. But uh-oh, it looks like turquoise might win it. Oh, maybe not. Come on, blue. Oh, okay, turquoise first place. Oh boy, blue, you are dead last. Come on. Oh no, you're going sideways. Oh, there's second place, turquoise. Oh no, that's still first place. But orange is looking to take second place. Oh, and I think they bugged out over here. So that's another thing I gotta work on. Try to fix this bug where they get stuck on each other and then it just kind of fails and they don't move again. But that is something. But yeah, okay. So the black shell got second. But yeah, that's kind of the game currently so far. Yeah, so we're working on some stuff. So I trimmed down the walk. Okay, so now we're working on Snail's stats. So when I pulled that up there, the bet menu, when you saw this little kind of like note with the tack on it, that's how we kind of want to like show off. Like there's gonna be Jane's gonna make a kind of like a woodly kind of sign, and we're gonna have like these like sticky notes, and it's gonna say like the stats on them and everything. So like, you know, the orange shell is gonna have like 3 speed, but its laziness is gonna be 4, but its stamina is gonna be 2. So it's gonna be like kind of like, you know, have different like stats and stuff like that. And we're thinking laziness is how long they stop for. Its stamina is how quick they stop. So if they go like, you know, a yard or 2 and then stop versus like 3 yards and then stop. And then speed, obviously, how, you know, quick it is. So I'm thinking maybe currently 3 stages for each one. We can maybe down the line do like maybe 5, but maybe just for testing we'll do 3. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on that. Yeah, we'll just dive right into it. Let's see. Okay, so for Snail, where's the Snail? Here we go. Okay. So I think it's gonna be all random. And so this here sets what we wanted it to do. Here, what the? Where did that come from? What the? Okay. So what we have so far is, I used to just have it. There was a bunch of different kind of like, the body of the snail had kind of like lighter-ish colors, and then the shell kind of had like more like harsh colors, like a pink, orange, black, green, turquoise, blue. And I randomized it, but then Jen was like, what if, you know, each one had its own kind of like distinct look, like, and we could give them names. So like the one that has a pink shell and kind of like a beige body, that would be like Bessie or something like that. So like you could kind of like get attached like from race to race of like, oh, there's, you know, Bessie's in the 3rd slot, like I'm gonna put, you know, 10 moolah down on her kind of thing, and kind of thing. So like you kind of like get attached. So what I did was it would choose from a random lineup. So I didn't want them always to be like, you know, Bessie's always in the 1st place, Jerry's in the 2nd, you know, Gary's in the 3rd kind of thing, and like go on from there. So like it would like kind of randomize the order a little bit, but it would still always have like the same kind of like look. So you can see here, we set the snails. So it's got, blue, turquoise, green, black, orange, pink. And this one is black, turquoise, blue, orange, pink, green. So like it kind of randomizes it a little bit. So it's not always in the same spot, but now we just have to figure out a way to if I like randomly set depending on their slot like what their stats are. So yeah, we shall see how that's gonna work. Yeah, because what did I do? Because yeah, I just have these like kind of like randomized ones. And I feel like I could do that again. And then just kind of like set that up that way. But yeah, because here, so it chooses a random mesh number between 0 and 5, and then from there it then sets using that out of these random arrays. So there should be a way that we can then use that to go in, and I just don't want it to be the same of like if it chooses, where is it here? Like this array where it's just, in order 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, pink, blue, like it's just in order. And then it's always, if it chooses this one, it's always the first slot is like 3 speed, then 2 speed, then 1 speed. Like it's just like in order. There's some video games that inspired you. Definitely like I would say Pokemon, Damned, the original Damned was definitely a big inspiration. If I could say the best Final Fantasy out there, Final Fantasy 9 was definitely a big inspiration. Yeah, just like those fun like indie games that you'd play with like some friends on like a Friday night kind of thing. Like you'd spend like an hour or two and like never played again. Those ones, like, because like that's how I see, not to like crap on it, but like that's how I see some of my games of like, yeah, you're gonna spend like a night or two playing and then but it's those ones that like kind of just stuck with you. So you are playing, yo. No, definitely not. I would not spoil it. No, you have to experience that yourself. It is okay. Yeah, I don't want to gush over it too much, but we got to switch over to. We have to switch over to the Final Fantasy 9 music then. Okay, there we go. I had to. It's so good. It is, I think, probably my favorite video game. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a long ride, but it is, yeah. Yes. Yeah, Zidane is cool. Vivi, definitely adorable. Steiner is quite the character. And Garnet, yeah, Garnet's Garnet, yeah. Yeah, it is. Please keep me updated on your progression, because I'd love when people play that game and tell me about it. So please keep me updated. Okay, so I think if we kind of randomize it ourselves, I'm just trying to think of like the multiplayer, how that's gonna play into it. Because Jin and I tested out multiplayer just before stream, and changing the mesh didn't work, but I forgot to ask about if the meshes of the snails were the same that we both saw. So I'm a little worried about that, but I think we can make it work. Yeah. If not, I think I know how to save it. Like, save because it's doomed. I think I know how to save it, but we'll try this. So that sets that. Visibility is there. Set for start is true. So here we would want to do oh, that was not good. Okay. Jaden probably wouldn't have had it start for her. Okay. We're working on stuff, but yeah, I think here let me back that up quite a bit because we're gonna be messing around. I think we could do. So it's just gonna be a value. 0 being 1, 1 being 2, 2 being 3, just because how integers are. So we want speed. Snail speed. Oops. Speed. Option. So we'll turn that into an array. So we'll say this option. How did I name it in the person? Underscore 0. Okay. So snail speed option underscore 0. We'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just, I think it should kind of be randomized. I think down the line there'll be options of like when it's like, because right now it's just like a straight open plane, like they can run into each other and stuff like that. But I think on other maps it's going to be like you'll have like a strip and you just have to like the first one down that lane to the end, but there'll be like obstacles like sand pit, spikes, and if you like land on the spike then your guy's done. The sand pit slows you down kind of thing. So I think we'll have different options where that can change. That'll change the odds, but I guess not your speed or anything. So okay, no, yeah, so that makes sense. So yeah, so okay, we'll just make a bunch of these. There was 6 of those. We'll do, I guess, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3. 8-Bit, have you ever played any of the other Final Fantasies? Like 7 seems to be obviously, you know, the popular kid in school kind of thing. But have you ever played any of the others? Okay, so this is Snail's speed option. So let's do one where, so it's slow speed, medium speed, which is 1, fast speed 2, slow speed, so it's just kind of like 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. We'll have 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. One of the ugliest characters I've seen. Oh, yeah. Queen Braun. Oh, yeah. Hey, Avery. Yo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are working on the Snail AI, I guess, kind of options that they have. Theorize. I don't want to spoil anything. You might be surprised. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Welcome, welcome. We also have. Hold on, let me pull it up. We got a JD cam.
Hey, yo.
What is she working on? Let's see.
What up, it's a boy?
Working on the 4th character. It looks like a news camera forecast. Oh, there we go.
All fixed.
It is
I'm not removing the ears. The ears are just not connected to anything, but he's gonna have invisible ears. That might cause you problems down the line.
Hey, that's okay.
That, but
it's the lizard.
It's lizard. His
lizard
animations are slowly coming here. I've got. Let's see what I can show.
Yeah, let's see some animations.
They're gonna be janky.
That's okay. That's okay.
There he
That's
goes.
good.
I gotta adjust it a little bit.
Did the tail little wiggle there at the end?
Yeah, it's really noticeable on him because this is originally for the rabbit, and because it's so large, like you can tell quite a bit.
I like that.
It's just it bends a little bit, like right up there, like in this little zone here. So I just gotta adjust that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's looking really good. There we go. Jade, can you just yell something for no reason?
Something.
There we go. There was something. That's so cool. It is. She's been learning it so fast. Like, I think it's been a week and a half. Maybe less. And we already got however many trees. We got rocks. We got grass. We got almost 4 characters. 3 for sure. It is wild. Rockin', exactly. Should we have an option where everyone is fast? Here we go. Everyone will be fast. And then one where everyone is slow. And then most people are in the middle. But some are slow, so 50-50. And then let's go 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay. So we got some speed options now. Next up is laziness. I kind of want to go almost I kind of want to go like backwards, so like I don't want it to, like, I was just going to copy each one. So like laziness would be 0 laziness, 1, 2, but it would like match the speed. But I feel like that's kind of like that's like a pattern. You could like tell almost like who's going to win. So I feel like I kind of want to like mix it up and be like this one that's, you know, one like 1 speed, 0 speed, 1 speed, 0 speed, 1 speed, 0 speed. On option 4, when 4 is chosen, this will be lazy option 0. So like option 0 for speed is 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. But for laziness, it'll be 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Just kind of like switch it up kind of thing. I feel like that's good. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep 4 out here so I can remember which one was chosen, so I don't duplicate it. So Snail lazy option 0, 0, but it was number 4. So for 1, it's 201 012. I feel like that should be all lazy. Yeah, let's go with all lazy. And again, we can adjust these at any point too, so. Oh goodness, I was not watching. That was 2. Yes, okay. So we got 4 and 2. So next one is everyone is super fast. So we have, shouldn't be 3 because that's, no one would be lazy and everyone would be super fast. Wait, should that be an option, Jaden? Everyone's super fast, all the snails are super fast, and none of them are lazy. Is that an option, or should that not be an option?
What do you mean?
So all their lazy stats, they're not lazy. None of them, like, they're at the bottom of the lazy stat,
Okay.
but all of them are at the highest of the speed stat. Should that be an option, or should it be more random?
That's random.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with this one. That was 0, 0. So no one's fast. 4, 2. So everyone's slow. Well, that might be a long race if I do that one, but okay, we'll go with 1. That's 3. 4, 1, 2, 4, 0. So 3 and 5 are left. So number 4. Number 4 should be 3. Wait, I already chose that for 0. Okay, I have 3 and 5 left. Okay, let's do 5 for 4. 5 for 4. Which one's 4 again? Okay, yeah, that. Yeah. That actually may make a faster race if we go with 3 for that one. Oh, but that's going to be 5 and 5. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Wait, 4. Okay, let me try that again. Here we go. 4. And then 05 is 3. 3, 5. Just gotta change these names real quick. Take out the end here. Actually, maybe leave that in just for testing purposes, so I know what I actually did. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, that's speed, lazy, and the last one is stamina. And stamina we said is, so laziness is how long they stop for after they move, like how long they pause for. Stamina is how quick they stop. So like, yeah, like I said, like, is it like a yard or two, or is it like 3 yards kind of thing? And then speed, yeah, obviously speed, but so stamina up next. Let's see. And then the fun part is taking in, especially on like, it'll be easier on like a blank one like this, where it's just, you know, first one to reach the end kind of thing. Like I'm gonna have to calculate the odds of everything. Of like, you know, this one has 3 stamina or 2 stamina, 2 speed, and 0 laziness. So, you know, the odds of that one winning are a lot. Odds of it winning are a lot higher. But the odds of like another one that has like high laziness, low speed, low stamina winning, the odds are like super low of it winning. So like trying to like calculate how much you get paid out in moolah after that. So that'll be fun to calculate, but or like your payout on the one that's like super fast, low or high stamina, low laziness. Your payout's gonna be maybe like 10% kind of thing. But like if you bet on like the super lazy, low stamina, low speed, maybe your payout's like 4 times what you put in kind of thing. So trying to calculate that's gonna be pretty fun. Definitely fun. But yeah, so let's see. So on the first one, speed's low, laziness is in the middle. So maybe we should have one where the stamina is higher. Okay, let's go with this one. Snail speed option 1 as 0, 1. This is stamina. Okay. And then speed. Easy is 1. What would the stamina be for that one? Maybe 0? Yeah, let's go with that. 1. Okay, stamina 1. Speed option 2, that's where everyone's super fast. Let's see. 2. Maybe go with 4. If things are just kind of like mid kind of thing. 4. Go with 2. Oops. The game looks fun, but also kind of difficult. It has been really fun. Let me tell you, like, yeah, definitely difficult, honestly. But yeah, like we started this like last weekend, maybe like last Friday, like a week ago Friday, and like it was kind of like almost like kind of like our mini like game jam of like what we could make, and like Jane has learned like way more than I could ever have learned in Blender. Like already has like all like these trees, the rocks that you see with grass, these trees, these characters that have animations have all been done by Jaden in the past like week, 8 days kind of thing, 9 days. So, and then I've been the one programming kind of thing. So like we're like a perfect team, honestly. But yeah, no, it's been fun. It's kind of like a little challenge at first, and then it turned out to be like, hey, let's like actually kind of try this and like see if we can make something. So yeah, kind of like just a fun little project. And yeah, it's been lots of fun. Okay, number 3 is everything is 0. So let's maybe go with 5. This one's 3. And then 4 and 5. Good stamina. Like 4 should have 2. And 5 should have 3. 4 stamina. And 5 should have 3. Oops. Okay. So now comes the fun part. What was the number that was passed on? Random snail mesh number. So here we need to add another integer. Snail mesh. Snail stat number. Okay, so we have that. And snail stat number. And we're going to set that here. So what we can do is our snail is going to have snail stat speed, snail stat easy, and snail stat stamina. So what we need to do is get the snail stat number and do a 4int. Oops. Nope, definitely not that one. 4int. Is that not what it's called? Switch on int. Jeez Louise. Switch on int. And then we have those. So those are our options, 0, 1, or 2. And that's our value. Oh wait. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5. And then that's our option that they align with. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So if it's 0, then we need to, let's see, we need to get the array and then get reference. And then how is this gonna work? Hold on, I'm having a moment here. Random snail mesh number. Oh, it's just a random. Oh, so we don't actually need this. It's just a random number body that we need. Random body. That's 0. Then we take. It's passed through. Okay. Actually, I don't think we need this. I think we can just do this, if I'm not mistaken. And then set the stat of speed to that. And then do the same with... Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, we definitely need to do that. Almost had it. Gosh, almost had it. Okay, this needs to go here. It needs to pass through each one. Because we need to tell the snail which one was chose. Wait. Because, yeah, it chooses it here. Shoot. Almost had it. Almost got away with it. Gosh. Thank God I caught that. The animals are very cute. They are. Done by Jaden herself. All animated. Here, let me show them off here. Okay, we got the rabbit. Oh, some tricks. Oh. We got the deer. And we got the fox. My personal favorite, if I get to say. So yeah. And then the lizard soon. To be determined. To be announced. Well, it's announced, but... Okay. Let's try that again. Not the snail stat number, but the Random snail mesh number. Go. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, so if we go like this, random snail mesh number, and we do switch on int, not 4, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Connect that. So now we can say if it was 0. How did I? Oh. Oh. I did that based on value I gave each one of these snails. So that's 0, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it randomizes them based on the number given. Okay, so I'm gonna have to code it slightly differently. Or wait, I could just drop in, yeah, the snail slot and do that. Okay, move that out of the way because this is going to take a bit, but if we do this, change, oops, this should be option 0. Whoops. Whoops. This should be, yeah, lazy option 0, so this should be lazy. And then this will be stamina. Okay. We're slowly getting there. And then just the same thing going down. Okay. Oh yeah, this is... This might need a rework in the future, but we don't have to worry about that now. Okay, I think we can do the same thing. Speed, lazy, stamina. This one is 1, 1, 1. There we go. Now it's 2, 2, 2. And 3. Where are they? 3, 3, 3. Okay, this should be... I'm interested to see how this actually, like, shows up in the UI. We'll have to, like, code that, but it'll be interesting to see. 4, and then the last one here. Okay. This is going to need some more variables here to take in. Maybe easier just to do get set get start. Oh, set for start. Okay. We're gonna need Snail, stat speed, stat lazy, and stamina here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Snail, stat speed, Snail, stat lazy. Snail stamina. Okay, so we got those there. Yeah, these are gonna need to be moved down. Okay. Go. And then we'll just connect these ones because they've already been set. Easy and stamina. There we go. Oops. Okay. Those have been set up, and now we just need to okay. Set it up for this one. Okay, how are we gonna do that? I think we have to move this down. You know what? Let's just move this over here because we have to essentially duplicate it. Just this part. Over here because we need to set its random number body. Snail mesh number. Where did we pass that over as? Oh, yes. Randomized number. See, we did not pass that over. Oops. So we need to make a new integer. And let's move that one up to the third slope. There we go. Okay, so we need to set that one. Set the speed. Set the laziness. That way we don't have to set it up for each and every one. And there for stamina. Here we go. So that should set it all up. Okay. Okay, that is set. Now the thing is, we need to set up the bedding window. And let me see. There we go. It's a bit better to see. But yeah, how I have it here is these ones are just not a part of this canvas, which basically holds everything in, so nothing like moves weird if you have like a smaller like desktop or anything like that kind of thing, or not, you know, 920 by 1080. So hey, last cyclone, welcome buddy, welcome man, how you been doing? Okay, so I think, can I move this in here? I can. Where is it? And good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Where is it? Is it underneath? Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. Can we have a button? Oh, we can. Okay, there we go. Snail 0, that's under there. Okay, we'll keep that there for now. Keep it not enabled. Unfocusable. And that these should be focusable. There we go. Okay, this should be into the canvas. Visible. So this is supposed to be, there we go. So it looks like kind of like a tack that an animal kind of just put up in the forest kind of thing. So it's kind of like and this will have like the snail's information of like, you know, Bessie, their speed is, you know, 3 and their stamina is 2, but their laziness is also 3. So you gotta like choose if you actually wanna Bessie or not, or that kind of thing. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. This will be So you click on that. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Are they gonna show up? Yeah, they should show up in order. Like this is in the first slot, second slot, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And you'll be able to see them. Or should, yeah, I should probably do that. So, okay, we should be able to do that. It'll just have to get... Okay, it should be doable. Okay. Because, yeah, we can go through all the actors of Snails, and whoever has the 0, whatever snail mesh we set it to, then it'll show that picture. Okay, okay. Okay, this is doable. Okay. One sec. All right. The wonderful JD Bug, the incredible animator modeler, is coming over to chat. I'm just gonna run to the washroom, have a drink, and I'll be right back.
Oh, you're in trouble now. What?
You're up.
Oh, I'm gonna wreck your game.
Wait, no. It's our game.
My sticky little fingers. What can I get involved in? Gang, how's it going? At the party. Hi. I'm so far from the mic. So let me sit like a pretzel. Hello. Oh my god, who's all here? We got 8-Bit, we got Avery, the last Cyclone, JD Bug, can you imagine? Oh, and instantly the cat has stolen my spot. This little cat, okay, so this kind of, actually, you know what, I don't care if it's dumb. I read somewhere that toothbrushes remind cats of their moms, like when they were babies. If you wet a toothbrush and you like rub the top of their head, so like precious cute. I have this gajillion extra toothbrushes, and so I was like, if clean one, and so I got one for Austin, one for my desk, and every time Iggy's at your desk and she sits there for long enough, if you bring out the toothbrush, we call it toothbrush time, and you rub and you take the toothbrush and you like brush it up the bridge of her nose towards the middle of her ears, specifically on the bridge of the nose, and she loves it. She goes like, well, I mean, I assume she loves it, but she sits there and her eyes will roll back and her mouth will open just a little bit and she purrs so loud. I'm like, bro, are you good? Are you good? And she just loves it so much. But then she realizes that it's a toothbrush and she tries to bite it, like, because she wants to play with it. But I'm like, bro. But she's instantly stolen my spot. I was giving her toothbrush time mere moments prior to this moment. And yeah, how am I? You know what? Not too bad. My car is dead. Very dead. It's cold where we are, so it's been dead. So I've been a little stir crazy. I've been just at home, but it's been okay. I gotta get it boosted. Hopefully it's gonna like warm up this next little while. But yeah, so go a little stir crazy, but what can you do? Yeah, I went out shopping the other day, and that's like so uneventful. How exciting, hey? We watched a Super Bowl on Sunday? Oh my god, that was 2 days ago. Watched the Super Bowl on Sunday. I don't really know a lot about here. We come to Yapping Town. Also, Bentley's one ear is sticking up in the air because she's eepy. We watched a Super Bowl on Sunday, and I don't know like a lot about football really. Like just through absorbing it through Austin and his family and like kind of getting it. But our buddy came over and he was watching with us, and Austin and I were having a couple drinks. So I was you know, feeling good, a little buzzed, watching the football game. Not a clue in the world what was going on, but I'm just happy to be there, and I was just excited. And yeah, and Austin and our buddy Andrew, you guys have seen Andrew, where I was like, I felt dumb because I didn't want to ask questions, but I'm also like, okay, well, this is super, like, I want to know what's going on. So, no, but they were so, like, patient. They're, like, telling me, but, and, like, I still don't fully understand it, even though I was like, oh, yeah, I get it. And I get it more, but I definitely am like, nah, why are we stopping 700 times? Just throw the ball, my guy. Get me on the field. Just kidding. I would cry and die at the same time. But yeah, so that was the football. How are you, Avery? Avery, how are you doing, buddy? I love your profile picture, by the way. Is this Squashmallow or is it? Oh, maybe it's just a. Is it a drawing? I can't tell. Yeah, but there's my little lizard in the corner if you can see him. I had a whole different design for him, and he had horns, and like spikes on his tail, but he looked so much like a dragon, and I'm like, it doesn't fit at all, because like poor Austin is just wanting to make a game, like a fun game, and I'm over here yapping. I'm like, okay, if we're gonna make a game, all the assets should be from us. The critters should like make sense with each other, because like I'm like, I want it to be like cohesive in the sense of like, you know, Austin was like, oh, I have like all these nice files or assets, and I'm like, yeah, those are super nice. Let's make them worse by making them ourselves, because I want them to all look the same, but then also like, you know, I was saying to Austin, I'm like, if they were this like little world of animals, like they're not gonna have like a flag and a sign and stuff. I'm like, they should be all natural stuff kind of thing. But yeah, but this board, I mean, I don't know where they got a thumbtack from, but I'm good. It's quite hot where I am though. Avery, we gotta meet in the middle. It is minus, like, I opened my Weather Network app and last night laying in bed, and the first thing that blares on my screen is life and death warning of cold warning, because it was minus 43. I'm like, that's great. That's great. Going out in my shorts right now. But yeah, so that's I can't wait for the day that I can go, because Bentley will often wake me up in the middle of the night to go to the washroom. And so 9 times out of 10, I just put my house coat on top of my PJs. But when it's this cold, I gotta put extra clothes on. But soon, that won't be the case, because it'll be warm. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, gang. No problem. I yapped the whole time.
That's good.
Okay, here you go, gang. Look at this.
Achy.
Monster. Need my spot back, you.
We're back. It's a crisp minus 30 outside.
Oh, it's warmed up.
It's warmed up. Hey, no worries, Cyclone. We'll see in a little bit.
I came in and they're like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Thank you. We are back. Okay. What did you do? It's giving me so many errors.
I know. You'll have to figure it out.
Holy moly.
Good luck.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Can I add this to the button? Yes, but that made things worse somehow. Okay. We'll just do that. Okay. It's not enabled. So if we test it out real quick, go over to this person who's just a placeholder. Oh, it's grayed out. Okay, that is not a good sign. Why did it grayed out? Because I said it's not enabled. Okay. So we want to test out if we click on it. I just want to make sure it's working. So we'll do just a little print string that says button. Button. It doesn't show button if we... Okay. So we're going to need to change that because it is a larger one here. So not enabled. It's very squished. Okay, here, let's try that. Oh. Okay, that messes with it a little bit. Where's the anchor point? We just don't want it to be able to be clicked is the only thing. Clipping. Might have to look into that. It is visible. Okay, we'll try that. Vivi, welcome, welcome. I've updated your birthday in my calendar because I had it way off. There we go. Button is now working for the whole thing. Off the side. There we go. Good, good. It is now set. So we should be good. Okay. So we got the first one working. Now we need to... We have an image. Let's see. We need an image. Okay, the image will be anchored in the middle again. It'll be here. It'll be, let's say, 60 by 60. Oh, I think that's good. And then what's the rotation that we have for this? The border. Transform -6 angle. So -6. Okay. So I have that here. Maybe up a little bit. Something like that. And then we'll... Oh, he's playing with the box. And then we'll have to set this. And we'll promote this to a variable. And this will be Snail picture. Set that to replicated. So we'll delete that for a sec. Promote this to... Keep that like that. Snail pictures. And this will just be Snail picture. So what we want to do is get all actors of class. And we want to get all the Snail blueprints. Move this down a little bit. And we'll do a for each loop. And then get Snail. How did we do it in the Snail here? Okay. Random body number. Okay. So get random body. And then we can do a switch on int. Move this way down there. Add 6 of these. Save. We'll add in these here. Snail underscore 0 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay. Wait, this might not actually be right. Might have to do not this, but this. It's Snail slot. Wait, this is just for 0. So this is equal to 0. Branch. How's your day so far? Not too bad, not too bad. It's been pretty chill, honestly. Pretty chill. How's your day been? Get that. And set that to that. Okay, let's see if that actually works. So if we set the snails after a second here. Okay, so blue is the one we're looking for. Blue, perfect. That's wonderful. It's got some jagged edges, which I'm not a big fan about. I'll look into figuring that out, but that is good. So now we want to have what their speed, stamina, and laziness is. Just chilling too. Nice, nice. yeah, it's been a good one. Tuesday, it's a nice little busy work day, so the day went fast. Okay, so we got that one. Now I just have to do it for the rest. Or wait, no. We need the... Also, can I fix why it looks so jagged? I'm not sure if I can do that. Tiling, no. No accessibility. If I do -5. No, that's still... Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that because that doesn't look great. Yeah, even if I expand it, it's still very jaggedy. But... Hey, welcome back. We got the first button working for the picture. Now we just need to work on what the stamina was for that one. So if we go to text, can we do it here? Okay, we gotta make sure the anchor is in the middle. Bring that down. It's black for now. In the middle. Angle is -6. Maybe bring down the size a bit. 50 by 20. And then gotta change the font size. Font size is, let's say, 16. We're gonna be able to fit 3 though with blocks. Maybe 14. Okay, let's try that. So the first one is speed. Speed. That also looks kind of jagged, but okay. I wonder. Could we change? If it's a border, does that get rid of the jaggedness? Because when we go in here, the sticky note doesn't look to have like the jagged lines as like the thing does, or doesn't? I can't tell. Okay, we'll stick with that for now. But let's see. Okay, I'm getting too curious. I do want to see if the border actually makes a difference. Okay. Anchor middle. 60 by 60. 6. And if we go to, where's the brush here? I'll get brush 0. And if we set this to hidden, will that do it? The snails. Oh, still jagged lines. Weird. Okay. Not sure why it's doing that. Okay, we'll try with this here. So speed. I guess just an image as well. And whether it's like gray or filled in kind of thing, then that depends on like what the speed or whatever it is. Yeah, I guess we'll try that. Yeah, so we got an anchor in the middle. Right. So yeah, that'll be that, and then it should be what gray if it doesn't have anything, or what should the other color be? Like if it has it, like red. Not that red. Welcome back, Cyclone. Welcome back. What should the color be? Like gray if it's, you know, if it's like 1 speed out of 3, the 2 that it doesn't have will be gray. But what should the color be when it has it? Maybe red to like match like the sticky note or like the thumbtack. That could be it. What other reds do we have? Yeah, red. That's what I'm thinking. Oops. Red. I think red's a good one. Oops, not red. Team lens. Red. Okay. Should have stuck with that first red. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, so speed bar 0, 0. So I know that that's the first one. So this should maybe be 50 by 10. And angle is -6. Okay, hold on. Something like here. But by default, it should be gray. Oops. Gray. What happened to that initial one that I had? Gray. Okay. And right there, maybe down a bit. Minus 62. That kind of seems in line. I don't like the jagged edges though, but what can you do? Speed bar, 1. And that's... That seems like kind of in a line there. Okay. I just don't think we're going to be able to fit 2 more there, but we'll try with this for now. And then this is 2. So... for this one... we need to create binding. Bring that way out. And then copy this. Set that to speed bar 0 color. Zero. And if that is kit speed stat, and if that is greater than or equals to 0, bench then set the color speed. Yeah, we gotta, oops, oh boy. Oh, it's gonna crash. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're crashing. Wow, we've done pretty good without a crash so far. There it is. I did not like that. Alright, let's maybe get a JD Bug cam going here. Oh, working on the sign.
Okay, the sign.
Looking good so far.
Thank you. If you want anything changed, let me know. Well, as we go farther.
Okay.
You're not going to see the tips, right? The bottoms?
No, I can put those in the ground. Yeah. I'll bring it back down here. let's try and go back to that. Greater than or equal to 0. Then set the... This one is red. So do that. Okay, so it should always be red because there's some that have 0 is basically technically 1. So come over here. So yeah, red bar, perfect. So if it has more than that, then it'll fill up these ones, which we have to program in here. That way out. So we just have to change this to 0, 1. Set that to that. I was trying to change these to replicated, but it did not like that. Wait, what is the gray? What's the gray? Oh, just gray. Okay. Go. Go into here. Paste that in here. One color. So this should be if it's 1 or greater. It'll fill that up. So now if we test, if it just so happens that it actually works, but so it does that one, the green one. Oh, okay, it's white. Why is that? It's not. Then color speed not. Then we'll change this back to gray. And we'll do one color. Get color speed not. So now it shouldn't just be that white. It should be either gray or red. It's gray this time. Let's see if it'll actually go red. Because it's kind of all random, so. Okay, gray again. great. The odds are in her favor that it would be red, so surely this time. Okay. How has it been? Are we just that unlucky? Surely. I need for it to tell us what it actually is. Because I do not believe that we've been that unlucky. 0? Okay, maybe it's just that time. 0. Is it every time? Wait, what? Then something must be happening here. 0. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go into Snail. Snail slot. Snail speed. Is Snail slot always going to give 0? I think I might have messed something up here. This should maybe be random number. Or... Oh. This. Because it's always been... Oh, okay. I royally messed up here. Hold on. Boy. Whoops. Yeah, it was always setting it to 0, so that's why it always got 0 and it was never random. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, this should hopefully fix that. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, walk up to it. Okay, blue is in the first spot. Up here, blue, 2 speed. Perfect. Let's see if when it doesn't. So black is in the first spot, black 2 speed. Turquoise, 2 speed. It's technically a 33% chance each time, so pink. Okay, there we go. quick little fix that I accidentally overlooked, but we're doing good. Okay, so next up. Okay, so we got speed. I still want to know why it looks like that. Hmm. Doesn't make sense. I think it's just because it's at an angle. But okay, whatever. Okay, so we got that figured. So that's speed. Is there gonna be enough space to put stamina and laziness? I don't think so. Move this up. Move speed up. Move this up by, let's say, 20. 20. Up by 20. Surely we can. Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely. So next up is laziness. See if I can move it. Something like that. This is easy. R0, 0. What is the difference here? 72 to 82. So oh, 510 to 438. Okay, something like that. Doesn't have to be like totally perfect. It's 434. 6, 72 to 82. So mine is, oops, it's 38. Okay, that seems kind of right. And last one, and this one is underscore 1. It's over here. Okay, that looks fairly lined up. 2. It's basically just going to be the exact same code as speed, but just the speed part changed. So, get brush. This one. think this can just be color red. This will just be color gray. So yeah, just like this. And instead of this, it'll be it's Snail lazy. Put that up. Speed bar, it's the lazy bar. Wait, did we do the last one? Oh, we didn't even do the last one. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Go, snail. Snail speed, if it's greater than or equal to 2, do that. Get rid of that. Change this to 2. What is happening? What is going on? Okay, we'll go like that. This to here, this to here. Get some more music going. Yeah, greater than or equal to 2. Okay, we can test that out. 3, perfect. Okay. Snail. Snail stat lazy is greater than or equal to 0. Lazy bar. Set to that. And lazy bar color here. Oops. So now if we do this, we should see a red, at least the first red bar for lazy. Perfect. Go. Find that. Snail speed, or we need to do. Oops. Lazy bar. Yeah. This needs to be get lazy stat greater than or equal to 1. Do we need to make a lazy bar 1. We can test that. Yep, it's red. Perfect. Now we can do the exact same thing for the third one. Go, Snail slot. Perfect. Bring this over here. Do this. Oops, make a copy. That's be number 2. There and there. This is 2. Okay, so now if it has a whole bar of lazy, it'll show. So yeah, this is only 2 speed, 1 lazy. Oops, what did I click? So black shell, 3 speed, 3 lazy. There you go. So you click that button, and that would be the one that you chose. And then maybe we'll have like a little ticket or something in the corner of your UI of like who you chose, so you can like see. But yeah, that has been quite a bit. I think I might possibly end it there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and seeing where this game is going. And yeah, it's been a blast. We got like quite a bit done. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's been a good one. You guys have a good rest of your Tuesday, and maybe there'll be some more streams later this week, either on my channel or Jaden's. So background noise, hey, perfect. That's what I strive for. So that's perfect. You guys have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.